Welcome and thank you for joining me. I'm Jerry Oginski, a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. Today's video tip explains a case I handled recently involving property damage as a result of a fire. Here's what happened. I got a call one day from a gentleman who told me that he lived in a condo with his wife and they lived on the 9th floor of an apartment building in Queens. One day there was a fire in his building. It was a massive fire that was widely reported in the news, and as a result his entire apartment was damaged, not by the fire but by the water damage from the fire department that they used to put out the fire. So why did he need my help? He needed my help because the condo association and the building owner's insurance company were refusing to pay for his replacement costs in his apartment. They refused to pay even the most basic things. They were only willing to replace the walls and the floors and some basic replacement cabinets, and that was it. My clients were displaced from their home and they had no place else to go. So they're living in hotels, they're living out of nothing more than the clothes that they had on their back when they left that morning for work. They're eating in restaurants 3 times a day. Because my clients didn't have homeowners insurance, they now had to seek reimbursement of their expenses from the condo association, the owner of the building, and the people who caused the fire. And who was it? There was a roofing company on top of the roof they were literally putting on a new roof. And the tar that was in his tar kettle had overflowed, causing a fire on the top of the roof. So this gentleman came to me and said, help. Nobody's giving me what I'm supposed to get back. I didn't cause this fire. I had nothing to do with it. The responsible parties are not helping out. So we had to bring a lawsuit against the people who started the fire, the roofing company, the condo association, and the owners of the building. You may know people who have had fires in their homes and everything's been destroyed. And now the insurance company comes to you and says, hey, show me proof that you had that TV. Show me proof that you had a $3,000 couch. Show me proof that you had this expensive item. Most of the time you can't because everything's been destroyed. So how do you actually show? Well, you do your best by trying to recreate everything that you had, which is really hard, which is one of the reasons why I strongly urge people to create a video about the contents of their home. Take that video and put it somewhere else besides their home, because this way it clearly documents what you had when you had it, and nobody can dispute that. So why do I tell you this? Well, I mention this because if you find yourself to be in a situation where you have suffered significant property damage, where the contents of your home or your apartment have been totally destroyed and devastated, and your insurance company is not compensating you properly, then I strongly urge you to pick up the phone and call me, because I can answer your legal questions. I can help you sort through what you need to know in order to help guide you through the process of documenting your claim. And if you're not getting satisfaction with what the insurance company is providing to you, then we can proceed forward if needed. If you have legal questions, pick up the phone and call me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I welcome your call, and I want to thank you for joining me. I'm Jerry Oginski. Have a great day.